Hi guys, my name's Nicole and this is going to be a presentation on the impact of child labour on education in India. According to the United Nations and ILO conventions, child labour is work that children should not be doing because they are too young to work, or if they are old enough to work because it is too dangerous or otherwise unsuitable for them. Other criteria can include working hours being too long, being underpaid, work is too dull or repetitive, and the work is too much responsibility for a child. Furthermore, the International Labour Organization suggests it is work that importantly interferes with their schooling by depriving them of the opportunity to attend school or forcing them into leaving prematurely. Child labour is an issue to education as it harms the ability of the child to enter and survive in the school system. This has a direct impact on literacy levels, premature dropout rates, and overall poor school attendance. Child labour has been closely linked to poverty in education and is the most crucial component that has been linked in the eradication of child labour. Education has the power to significantly increase a person's earning power and has strong potential to increase the quality of an individual's life. The rest of this presentation will focus on the impacts of child labour on education in India. India is located in South Central Asia and in 2012 had a population of over 1.2 billion people. A study completed by University College Dublin in 2005 highlighted that 4 out of 10 Indians were illiterate and earning less than $1 a day. 35 million 6 to 10-year-olds were still out of school, which amounts to 1 in 4 children of that primary school age group. While India has increased enrolment rates, dropout rates still remain high, and up to 50% of children who register in first class drop out before completing fifth class. Often, the standard of education in India can be of poor quality, and even those who reach higher classes can have very basic and undeveloped literacy and numeracy skills. As of 2005, the official census stated that there were 12.59 million children in child labour. More recent statistics from 2012 suggest that this has been reduced to 4.37 million children. However, it is important to acknowledge that the way the Indian government defines child labour and what work is hazardous can exclude, according to independent estimates, up to 44 to 115 million child labourers. According to UNICEF, the male youth literacy rate is 88%, while female youth literacy rate is 74%, with an overall adult literacy rate of 74%. Currently, there are many reasons why child labour keeps children out of school. The study completed by University College Dublin suggests that parents can feel that work is more relevantly educational to a child than a formal education. Employers argue that children are more suited to a certain job, that working children is more economically viable, and from a government perspective, that child labour is necessary due to the endemic nature of poverty in India. As a result, India tends to be more focused on an education for all policy. In 1985, India created a new policy on education which was closely coordinated with the Child Labour Act in a major effort to bring dropouts and non-enrolled children into the education system through non-formal education. The new education policy was put in place with the key objective of providing education for working children. The NFE provides a flexible curriculum according to the needs of the working children, and classes are held at hours compatible with the child's working schedule. However, through the NFE, a child's education prospects are still hampered by the necessity of work. So from here we will turn to the MV Foundation, that is a non-government organisation that has been successfully working in India since 1991 to eradicate child labour through education. The MV Foundation has helped children in more than 500 Indian villages by withdrawing children from work and enrolling them into full-time school. The MV program is characterised by 5 non-negotiable principles. All children must attend full-time schools. Any child out of school is considered a child labourer. All work is hazardous as it harms the overall growth and development of the child. There must be total abolition of child labour, and any justification allowing the existence of child labour must be condemned. The MV Foundation has successfully made 85 villages child labour free. In more than 400 villages, all children below the age of 11 years are in formal schools. Nearly 5,000 adolescent girls have accessed schools through the program, and the Foundation has helped 25,000 9 to 14-year-olds go through a bridge course that enables them to catch up with regular school children of their own age. The MV Foundation is a successful, self-sustaining program that involves the whole community, and in 2005 could boast being successful in mainstreaming 320,000 children to full-time education. So guys, thanks for listening. I hope this presentation has helped you see how child labour is an educational issue in India.